welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Village, the big box. This is a 1 to 5 player game that I'm extremely excited about, especially excited about the single player version. This is a big box release that includes all of the original game, all of the existing expansions, a completely new expansion, and all of the promos that were released for Village. Inside Village, as we lift the lid here, the first thing we have is an advertising insert for other games. And then we have the expansions rulebook. The expansions rulebook has information about the in expansion, the port expansion, in and port setup, and the marriage expansion. And then we have information about life goals, villager cards, promo tiles. Okay. And then we have the rule book here. And so this rule book is how long? This rule book is 20 pages long with lots of illustrations here to explain how the game works. Next, we have 4 punch cards here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will look at these in more detail here with the components. Let's see here. Okay, so the components guide in the rules says that we have a lot of different things here. I'm not sure. I think some of these go to some of the expansions. Let's see, yes. So this is for the in expansion. For the in expansion, we have this double-sided in board here. It's double-sided. It looks very similar on both sides. We have 15 beer tiles. We have 4 in customer tiles with a beer stein on them. And we have, well, it says there's just 4 in customer tiles with a beer stein, but I see 5. So not 100% here. Let's see. Okay, so there are 4 in tiles. I think it's going to be these here. And then I think these are going to be regular customer tiles. Yes, so based on the back. I believe these are some of the 24 customer tiles. We also have this little tile here on this card, which is, this is one of the marriage treasure chests. There's 2 marriage treasure chests that combine with the port expansion. And okay. So then on this punch board, we have more of the customer tiles here. On this one, we have 24 customer tiles. We also have 25 coins here. And we have, of the goods tiles, we have 8 of our 12 wagons. We also have whatever these are. I'm really unsure what these ones are. Okay, this is the next starting player marker from the base game. These, I'm still not sure what they are. And this is the first starting player marker. Okay. On this page, these also go to the base game. We have 25 bags of grain. We have our remaining wagons. We have our 12 oxen, 12 plows, 12 horses, and 12 scrolls here. And then these are the 5-point tiles. They say 30 on the front and 60 on the back. Then on this board, we have, is this the wedding board? This is the double-sided marriage board here. And we also get 5 marriage customer tiles here. We get 16 tool tiles and 16 bread tiles. And we get more treasure chests here that go for the port variant. Also for the port variant, we have our 6 tea bales, our 6 cocoa baskets, and these are our 6 treasure chests for that variant. These ones belong to the wedding variant. And we have a board. I'll look at that last. Here we have these boards are these for the base game? These are the 5 farmyards, 1 in each color, red, yellow, blue, white, and purple. Then we have this green bag here. We also have a black bag here. The green bag had in it all of these cubes. It says there should be 132 influence cubes, 33 brown, 33 pink, 33 orange, and 33 green. I'm going to put them back in this bag since that's how they came. In the black bag, we have a baggie that has these 4 monks in it. And because they came in there, I'm going to stick them back in there too until I know better. We also have the different family members. We have them labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the ones, we have, it looks like 5 1s and 3 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s. And then in each color. And then we have these discs. We have 6 red, 6 yellow, 6 blue, 6 white, and 6 purple in this baggie here. And then we have a baggie with these little bow tie hourglass looking markers. These are the lifetime track tokens here. We also have, these must go to one of the expansions. And same with these. And this is the Village Chronicle. And we have some cards. And we have more cards. And we have these. Okay, so these are ships, I think. So they probably go to, let's see, yes, these are the ship tiles. It says there are 5 of them. I guess these are punch boards, maybe? Confused by them. Oh, that comes off. Okay. So, yes. It says there are 5 ship tiles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 white, 1 purple. They are here. I'm going to put them back in their spot. These were the wooden ships from the port expansion here. And let's see, the other things I have here are for the marriage expansion. These are the family members, the pink family members. And it looks like, I'm not sure what these extra little squares are for. Oh, these are for the original game. This is 5-point track tokens here. And this is a die from the marriage expansion. It is a 4-sided die. with 4 triangles on each side of different colors. This board here, I don't know what this is for. Haven't figured this one out yet. Let's see. Okay. So, there's a lot of little labels on the insert here. It's labeled, it looks like it wants these little ships to go down in here. So I'm gonna stick them back down in there. For marriage, it looks like it wants the little people to go here in this spot maybe. And then there's these trackers for the base game. Go down in here, along with all of these bags. Okay. Now, looking at the cards here, these cards are for the so there should be 4 base game setup cards for 2, 3, 4, and 5 players. I think that's what these are here. And it says, and backs are for the marriage expansion. I think that these are for different combinations. Yes. Okay. So we have, this is a setup card for port, but then this is a setup card for port and marriage. And then this is one for port and in, and this is port in and marriage. And they're for the different numbers. So I think that which you get the different number of players, and then you get the card that goes for the different things. So there's a lot of these cards here for setup. And then there is a mass overview card. That's what this is. This is the mass overview card. And then it can flip over and has a back as well for the solo mode, it says. Back is for solo mode. Let's see. And this uses pieces for the marriage expansion, so this card must be for the marriage expansion. Okay, so these cards can go where they were. I think they fit where they were. Over here, we have a deck of regular playing card size cards. And so we should have 30 villager cards. That's what these are for the in expansion. So the in expansion has backs like this, and we have these villagers. We have an abbot, artist, etc., cut purse, herb woman, lots of different cards for the different villagers. There's 30 of these. It says there are 4 port villager cards that combine with the inn. So they must be in here somewhere. And then it says there should be 15 captain cards. Oh, there's another deck down here. That must be the captain cards. Okay. So this deck is just for the inn. And then these decks, oh, these are life goals. Okay. There's a life goals expansion that I had missed. Okay, so these are the life goals cards that are used for the life goals expansion. That's what these decks are. So these look something like this, and they have different things on them for the different goals. There are silver goals and gold goals here. Okay, so I'm going to put these down in here, followed by the in cards, and then going to pull up these ship cards for the port expansion. Okay, so these are what our ship cards look like for the port expansion, and on the back they look like this. Put them in our card stack as well. So now it's time to punch out everything and figure out where it goes in the box. I don't see a key to how these items are supposed to lay down in the box. There's little symbols here, but they're not all 100% clear to me. So we will figure that out as we go here with punching these out. Okay, so with the wedding board, these are all the wedding components here. So I'm looking for the wedding ring on the insert here. Okay, it looks like it's right there. So I think that these tiles are going to go in here. Yes. Fits nicely. And then the bread. So that was the 16 tool tiles for the wedding expansion. And now the bread will go in the spot next to it. The marriage treasure chests are supposed to combine with the port. So I don't know if they have a separate location. Maybe they go right there. I don't think so, but maybe. And then these could go right here. They are the marriage customer tiles. Okay. Well, that got everything in. Okay. That was everything for the marriage expansion. Next, these are for the port expansion. The port expansion has 6 treasure chests and 6 cocoa baskets and 6 tea bales. That's everything on the first punch board there. These go here, and treasure chests could go here, and the cocoa baskets could go here. Although this is a really tight fit for all of these items. For the inn expansion, and then we've got the base game. So here for the base game, we have our wagons. Some of them were on another board, so I'll set them aside. We did have all of our cows. So I think maybe these all go over here because there's so many of them. So the goods tiles go in this section here. These fit so nice and perfectly in here. Okay. Next we'll punch out these bags of grain. Okay, so the symbol for those is right here. So these just need to get stood up on end. Putting these in is really not as easy. Like, it's really nice that it's all organized the way that it is, but it's definitely not easy to get all these pieces that are so tiny to line up just right to put them in the way they want to go. Punch out the coins here. Whoa. Okay. So all of these coins, I believe, go down in here. Okay, so that's a really weird shape. Do it that way, but apparently that's how they fit. They fit standing on end and then stacked in the middle. We have these 2 special coins, and I think that they go here, like that. It's a first player and a second player token. We have these weird things, but I still don't know what they are. So I'm going to set them aside before I forget. These are some of the, I think these are the regular customer tiles. Yes, these are the regular customer tiles. They don't belong to one of the expansions. And there's 24 of them. These go down in here. Something goes in here, not sure what yet. Oh, it's these things, that the shields that say 60 on one side and 30 on the other. That's what goes down in there. And let's see here. So that's 3 of the 4 punch boards. Then we have this punch board, which is mostly for the inn expansion. So that goes there. We have the beer, 15 of those. And I believe they go here. Okay. So these beers, they don't, oh, they fit this way. Okay, they fit that way. And then we've got these these have the star symbol with them. And then this treasure chest go there. And then we have these 4, which go here. Yes. These 4 are going to go here. So now all that's left that I punched out are these triangles. There's this feather thing going on, and there's a feather here. Let me see if I can find something in the rules with a feather that I missed. Solo mode. That's what I missed. I missed that it was solo mode. Okay, so the little board that I didn't know what it was, this one, this is also for solo mode. There is a solo card as well. The 3 little wooden discs here are for solo mode. And these 6 fate tiles are for solo mode, as well as one of the pink family members here. So this solo mode items, these are going to go in this section right here up at the top of the box. These are going to go right here. And little circles can go down in there. Okay, these people go here. And the die goes up here with the wedding people. And now we've actually unboxed everything and gotten everything here. So now we have cards to put in place. So this can go here. And then we have these 2 cards are the same size. The one for wedding and the one for the inn are the same size. And let's see where they can go. Here, maybe. But there's also these. These are the farm boards for the original. I think these go down here. Yes. So then these can go anywhere really on top here. We've still got the game board. And so we need to take a look at the game board. So I'm going to go ahead and fold up all these rules here. So again, we have expansion rule book and the main rule book, and then the life goals, which is also a rule book, and the advertising page. And I'm just going to stick them here to get them out of the way and get the box out of the way here so that we can lay out the board and take a look at it. So the board folds out in 4ths here. It looks like this on the one side. And then on the other side, it looks like this, and this is for the port expansion, as you can see here. So that was our look at the board. And the board can just set on top of everything else here and get its rules out. So this was the Village, the big box. Thank you for joining me for this unboxing and reboxing of Village, the big box. I'm super excited to be playing this, single player especially, but also multiplayer, and looking forward to having what looks like a really nice, cozy little game. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks.